Welcome to Bollywood Post, where we bring you the latest gossip from Bollywood. I'm your host Kavita Shah, and let's check out what's going on in Bollywood this week. Sunny Leone found herself the brunt of some insensitive comments by director Ram Gopal Verma, and she handled the fiasco eloquently and reminded the director to choose his words wisely. Mr. Verma decided to tweet a remark on International Women's Day that was directed specifically at Sunny Leone. He implied that Sunny is provocative and thus makes men happy, and more women should be this way. Of course, a terrible statement to make on any day, especially one dedicated to women. Sunny responded civilly and with few words. She suggested everyone should use their words wisely and simply signed off peace and love. Very classy, Sunny. Keep it up. Bipasha Basu and her husband Karan Singh Grover were under fire recently for bailing on an appearance at a fashion show. But Bipasha struck back with her own response, and it was powerful and to the point. Bipasha and her husband were to walk in the India-Pakistan London fashion show. However, once they landed in London, they found that the terms agreed upon were not upheld by the organizers of the event. Therefore, the duo backed out, causing an uproar with the fashion show committee. Bipasha wrote an open letter explaining her decision and how she will not be bullied, and that is right standard to set. Kangana Ranaut is always making headlines, and she recently made a statement on nepotism in the film industry in Bollywood. But the descendants of Bollywood stars are not staying quiet, and one is even a little amused. On an episode of Coffee with Karan, Kangana mentioned that nepotism runs in the industry. Karan Johar was not impressed or amused by the statement, but Sonam Kapoor was. She said she hadn't heard the comment as it happened, but once she did, she pegged it as Kangana just being Kangana. She finds her entertaining and was not fazed at all by the comment. Her handling of the statement shows her confidence, which can very well negate Kangana's statements. Bollywood isn't always one big happy family, and one of our longtime favorites, Govinda, sheds light on one of his issues. And one of his issues appears to be with another longtime favorite, Salman Khan. Govinda is lighting up the big screen once again, but after a fairly long hiatus. When asked why he stayed away for so long, he alluded to camps being set up within the industry on which actors are hot and which are not. He cited issue with Salman for this very reason. However, he also was fair in saying he did owe Salman for some areas of his career. We hope to see the two work together someday, but it isn't looking hopeful. Sanjay Dutt's new film Bhumi is in the process of being filmed. However, there has been some unrest with the shooting. Mr. Dutt has addressed the public, but the issue is still at large. During the shoot, Mr. Dutt's bouncers roughed up some fans and journalists, and were also said to have taken the journalist's expensive camera. Of course, the public is not happy and are asking for legal action to be taken. The shoot near Taj Mahal was cancelled for the next day, and Mr. Dutt gave a public apology and stated that if he were there, this would not have happened. Although he has attempted to address the issue, the public does not seem to be forgiving. It seems old age may be catching up with some of our favorites from back in the day, and the next one to hit some health difficulties is comedian Kadir Khan. He is being cared for by his son, who has given an update on his health. Mr. Khan had gone through knee surgery some time back, however, he has been bound to a wheelchair since then. His son assures the public it has nothing to do with the surgery gone wrong, but the fact that Kadir didn't walk around on his legs soon enough after the surgery. Other than not being able to walk properly though, the comedian is in good spirits and health. It is time for Holi, and the celebration continues on. And Shraddha Kapoor shares her secrets on how she keeps her hair and skin looking beautiful while partaking in the color fights that happen during Holi celebrations. Ms. Kapoor is known for glowing skin and voluminous hair, but she admits the color from Holi can yield harsh results. So she prepares for the celebrations by putting coconut oil on her hair and skin. This keeps the color from sticking to her hair and skin too much, and she can still enjoy the holiday. Also, she coats her hair with fruit oils after washing to keep the moisture in and promote the shine. Thanks for sharing your secrets, Shraddha. Those are all the latest updates from Bollywood. Join us again next week for more Bollywood Post.